country, and the people are deprived of basic things in this part of the world. Nepal was in a very difficult circumstance, difficult political situation in terms of, because of conflict.
The mother and the family members were expecting that their children is going to boarding school and having education and having good situation.
I was afraid at first. I didn't know who brought me, where was I. So I was very afraid and scared what will happen with me.
The children, they were not sent to school. These children were sent begging in vegetable markets to beg some vegetables, fruits. This was how these children were living.
They had rashes and different kind of skin diseases, and even one had pneumonia.
But it was very difficult situation, and two of the kids in particular, we thought were going to die. I've never seen children in worse condition.
They're living in a very risky circumstance, and we rescued them with the help of government of Nepal.
The trafficker had custody of them. He wanted us to buy the children from him, and we refused to do that. And it took us probably 18 months to actually get legal custody. It was shocking to them that they would have their own bed. Remember that?
Yes, yes.
And that they would be separated. That was the other thing that was really emotional, because they'd been all together.
So first we try to work with their health, emotional health, physical health, and then we started with the education.
The most difficult part that I felt in the beginning was whether I would find the families or not. I just got their names, that's all. So I had to travel to different 9 districts to find out each and every family. And I showed them the photos and they were shocked. Talking about that, oh my God, it's so difficult.
These kids are now a kind of hope for the Humla community. They are doing so good in the education, they are so well protected.
So we learnt our way into residential care for those kids. Then we learnt our way, sobbing our way through it, into figuring out how to reconnect those kids to their families of origins. And now, because of our amazing Nepali team, we're learning our way into independent care of those kids.
So once they turn about 16, they get a stipend and they go into independent living houses, or they find their own apartments. The stipend allows them to shop and buy their own food and cook and clean and manage their money. And we can see before our eyes these children who we rescued 7 years ago blossoming into wonderful young adults.
If you educate people, it affects everything, every segment of life. So they are learning to be a contributing member of the Humla community.
I have good education and I feel that I will do something for my family and my village when I grow big.
It's really important that we continue with the program because we're only halfway there with these kids. They've come so far already. We're trying to really get them to a point where they can take responsibility for their own lives, but also the lives of their families and their communities.
I always say, like, ICE is more than project, ICE manages life.